In what ways has your significant other made you a better man? Honestly, she's super accepting of who I am. And I've always been into self-improvement. But she's so awesome that I'm motivated to be a better man. Not only for myself, but for her as well. Every day she's with me, I want to feel secure in knowing that no one offers her what I do. And so, I work at being better. Me second ever GF taught me true love in my early 20s. My third GF after that taught me to work hard AF for the things I want, and increase likelihood of attaining them. My current GF has taught me to listen and to see other perspectives. All these wonderful ladies have contributed to who I am today. Yet I don't think they know it. I feel that when I'm in a healthy relationship, it makes me more carefree, more easygoing, and overall helps to lead a very relaxed lifestyle. I don't get anxious as much. Always feel like someone has got my back. Can be open about my shortcomings, etc. She has helped me to become a caring, kind, and silly father. I was raised in a very authoritarian household, which was my original default. I have also become a more selfless partner, with far more empathy. I stopped thinking of others' actions from my values and way of living. In every single way, she constantly makes me feel like a supercharged version of myself. With my ex-girlfriends, my focus was always on making the relationship work, so I was never able to focus on anything else. It caused me to backslide in my own personal growth and didn't even realize it until I was single again. With my wife, our relationship simply works so we have so much time and energy to allow ourselves to grow together in so many ways. It feels like passive income compared to pulling doubles at a bar serving customers who don't tip. Would it be better if I became a house husband? Well, either you or your partner needs to make money, so find someone who's willing to pursue the career life and you're golden. I mean, you can try to find a good job that you enjoy and will support yourself and your family should you choose to have one that lets you work from home. No shame in that. Not always a realistic goal though, especially in this economy. I work from home and play that role. It's great. My job is more flexible than my wife's, so I have time to do shopping and laundry. Start dinner before the kid comes home. If I was back in the office and we both got home at 6:30 every night, I'm not sure how we would have functioned with our child. I love it. My answer is the same regardless of gender. Don't completely take yourself out of the workforce. Scale back or change jobs if you must. But never shoot yourself in the foot. Maintaining a source of income lessens the possibility of financial abuse from the other partner. If you're actually going to clean properly, do the laundry, cook dinner and all that. Sure. If you're going to act like a lot of guys and just sit on the couch watching sports all day, you might end up in some trouble with the missus. I've seen a few examples, one being my dad always working. He missed a lot, but I think it wired me to keep showing up to work no matter what. One being my stepbrother, who has to literally force himself to stay at home because he has extreme anxiety about being seen as lazy. He's wildly driven, so I learned balance from watching and listening to him. And my buddy who works from home. He's very successful and unfortunately he's not with the mother of his child. So when he does get to see his son, he spends time around the clock with him. Do what's best for you. Be aware of whatever example you're setting. Kids do notice things. Cheers. How did you find your own personal style? I don't pay attention to fads or fast fashion. I stock up on good quality basics and timeless pieces. And I follow fashion influencers whose style fits in with mine, like Charlotte Rose/Model Mouth. I have a relatively good imagination, so if I see someone wearing an outfit I like, I try to imagine myself with that outfit, maybe with some changes like a skirt instead of pants or a different belt. Pinterest is great for finding unique outfits, but I also just like to go to a store and wing it. It's a mix of what I already have with what I see on YouTube and Pinterest that people wear, and I like it how it looks. All you have to do is making a list of items you see that you like how they look on other people, and then you look at your closet. You already have that item? You don't? If you don't have, you just have to buy it. And step by step you will have your own personal style. Obviously that style can vary over the years, but I will recommend you to at least have some basics clothes that could last years. White and black t-shirt, black/navy/brown trousers, etc. You know, all these things that you can combine without any problems. My day-to-day style is teachwear/hiking clothes because they are comfortable, flattering on me, and sporty, which is how I'd like to be perceived. It also pairs well with a baseball hat, which I wear for sun protection. Other than that, I try to stick with classics as opposed to trendy, and shaped by coming of age in the 00s in ways that I'm probably oblivious of. Over time I've just paid attention to what I think looks cool and tried it out to see if it works on me. Pinterest has been a great tool for putting together idea boards. So have a bunch of subreddits. Also Instagram and Twitter have been great resources. Just finding people with a style I like that post their fits often. And even some brands I like. Siri's voice is switched to a celebrity. Who would be the best candidate? I know it's a cliche, but I would talk to Siri or Alexa all day if they sounded like Morgan Freeman. I visited the Forbidden City in Beijing in 2000 or so. The audio guide was Roger 007 Moore. Very pleasing. Morgan Freeman. He left the house thinking it was 105 and sunny. It wasn't. It wasn't sunny. Now he's stuck out in the rain and fucked. This is what happens when you don't listen to Siri and Quat. Morgan Freeman. Jennifer Coolidge. Samuel Jackson. Ian McKellen. Patrick Stewart. South Park or Family Guy characters. Shorey Agudashlu. Her voice is very soothing and wise sounding. John Cleese or Stephen Fry. I think I'd slowly get smarter. Majel Barrett Roddenberry. With the option to call Siri computer instead. Is this really a question? Morgan Freeman obviously. Then David Attenborough second. Let's be real here. Everyone knows it's Gilbert Gottfried. I want David Attenborough to read me the forecast for the day. Peter Griffin. Yes. I know. Not a celebrity. His voice cracks me up. Stephen Fry on MWF. Judi Dench on T-Sat. Patrick Stewart on TH Sun. Kristen Schaal or SNL's Heidi Gardner's impression of her. Jeff Goldblum. Patrick Stewart. Morgan Freeman. John Goodman. Leslie Nielsen. Man, the list goes on. Anthony Hopkins. I just make him read Wikipedia entries to me.